I am Deborah Goldberg. I am one of the named partners of Goldberg and Kane, a small private practice law firm in Waukegan, Illinois. For the most part, my partner and I practice family law. I also do a little bit of criminal defense and a tiny little bit of collection work. I'm born and bred in Oak Park. Got my AB at Oberlin College. I have a master's in Renaissance history from Northeastern. Then I had that whole epiphany thing and went to the John Marshall Law School. Mostly my family are academicians who believe fervently that we can eliminate poverty, war, injustice, and hate through education. I went the legal route. It's my compulsion, if you will, to make a contribution through what I'm doing now.
Because she's Spanish-speaking, she's always been our go-to person for divorce referrals. And generally she has 2 or 3 cases at a time. She's a very outspoken advocate for her clients and for her beliefs, so she uses that enthusiasm to recruit other people and to bring other people into the pro bono fold. It's a huge help to us.
If not the first case, I did one of the very first cases a good 20 years ago. They had a client who was literally dying of AIDS. She couldn't leave her house. I drafted a codicil to her will with a testamentary guardianship for her children. And this lady and I literally got in the car and drove to her home, rounded up some witnesses, and had her execute the testamentary guardianship. I heard she died about 2 days later.
I don't even remember how long I've known Deborah. She's always been there. She takes cases, she trains other attorneys, she serves on the legal aid committee and has ever since I've known her. There's really no part of pro bono that I think she hasn't been involved in. She's just excellent, and I'm so glad I know her.
The whole point is access to justice. It is not to say that the people whom Prairie State serves are necessarily right, but our mission is to provide access to the courts. That's what democracy is all about. There is no glory in it, there is no glamour in it, there is no money in it. To be able to help people at the last minute in the most desperate of circumstances is a total and utter privilege.